Good morning. We are just moving towards the Falkrik wheel. The world's only rotating boat lift, the Falkrik wheel links the Forth and Clyde Canal to the Union Canal 35 meters above, allowing vessels to sail through the sky thanks to a unique fusion of art and engineering. The same power it would take to boil 8 kettles. Just remember, 8 kettles of water. This is the power it requires for the entire thing. Marvelous engineering. Transforming the contaminated site of a former war tar works, the Falkrik wheel opened in 2002, replaced a flight of 11 locks that once stepped the Union Canal down to the level of the Forth and Clyde. That's almost 100 feet below. So now today Scotland's busiest tourist attraction, Falkrik, almost attracts 5 lakh visitors each year. So it has transformed Falkrik into a key tourism destination. Now visitors from all over the world comes. One is this sculpture which combines modern engineering and technology with ancient principles set out by Archimedes. That's more than 2000 years ago. So when one of the structures gondola is lowered, the opposite one rises, keeping the vast 1800-ton boat lift in a perfect balance as it carries canal barges 35 meters into the air in a matter of minutes. Incredible. The structure uses just 1.5 kilowatt for each rotation. In the previous 1930s, the two canals served by the wheel were previously connected by a series of 11 locks with a 35-meter difference in height. It requires almost 3,500 tons of water per lock. Took almost a day to pass through the flight. Then by the 1930s, this has fallen into a disuse and then they were all dismantled. Then Forth and Clyde Canal closes the end of maybe around 1962 and 1970s. The Union Canal was filled in at both ends and it was rendered impassable. So by in 1976, BWB decided to, after a meeting with Forth and Clyde Canal, they made all this development and this was formed. So the Morrison and Backey Solente joint venture team submitted their original design, which resembles a Ferris wheel with 4 gondolas. In 1999, it was agreed by all parties that the design was functional but not the showpiece which the BWB looking for. Then they made those changes under the leadership of Tony Kettle from architect R.M. Chayam. The initial concepts and images were created with mechanical concepts proposed by the design team from Butterley and M.G. Bennett. This was an intense period of work with final design concept completed in almost 3 weeks during the summer of 1999. So, remarkable. 1999, Donald David, the Secretary of State for Scotland, cut the first sod of turf to begin work at Lock 31. And then over almost 1,000 people were deployed in the construction. Wheel has an overall diameter of 35 meters, consists of 2 opposing arms extending 15 meters beyond the central axle and take the shape of a Celtic-inspired double-headed axe. The 2 sets of these axe shaped are connected to 3.8 meters of central axle length of 28 meters. So this is how it is done. The gondolas always carry a combined weight of 500 tons of water and boats, with the gondolas themselves each weighing almost 50 tons. So this is all based on the Archimedes principle. Floating object displays their own weight in water. So when the boat enters, the amount of water leaving weighs exactly the same as the boat. So with this principle, they have started working on it. There's going to be a rotation. Now I'll stop my commentary. Let's see that.
We have already started the rotation. They already started the rotation. Be quick to see the rotation.
So then I'm not aware of it.
How the technology is made. आपल्याला नुसतं फोटो Okay friends, once you are done, use the toilets which is inside and come to the coach please after you're taking the pictures.
ചെയ്തെടുക്കുമ്പോ 봐.